So hi, this is the meter console of the Ntorq. Okay, so here's the key. Now this is the meter console. So here you can see that there are so many lights over here. There's a eco mode, power mode, and everything you can see. This is a street mode as of now, and there's a helmet indicator that you have to wear helmet. This is a trip meter, this is the odometer, this is the clock, this is the speedo, this is the fuel meter, and this is the engine temperature. In the left hand side you can see this is the upper dipper and the pass switch integrated. Now this is the indicator, this is the horn, this is the ignition switch, this is the hazard light button, and this is the self start button. So this is the design element of this scooty, and I really like this. And this is the Super Squad edition, and specifically it's inspired by the Thor movie. In the front you can see there is a that means it's an Avenger series. In the front you can see that is the massive headlight, and the illumination is absolutely brilliant, which is very common for all the Ntorq scooties. In just right below that you can see there is a small winglet, so you're not supposed to go with any kind of aftermarket treatment in terms of winglet. Now you can see the design element, and there's a wings over there, and in the both the sides as you have seen, and there's a Thor's hammer's picture in the other both the sides. So this scooty is looking absolutely cool and futuristic as well. So hi guys, as you can see that I'm riding this TVS Ntorq 125 Thor Edition, and the first thing what I noticed that the height of the scooter, which is very decent, it is little tall and sporty as well. As per your reference, my height is 5'6", and I can easily plant my foot into the ground. There is no issues. Okay, so if your height is 5'3", 5'4", or 5'5", you can easily ride this scooty. But if your height is 5 or 5'2", in between that, you may struggle. The second thing what I noticed that the seat is extra cushiony, so that as a result you can be in the seat for the long time. But the pillion seat is little small as per the competitor. Okay. And now if I'm talking about the power figure, then this engine generates 9.25 bhp of power and 10.5 newton meter of torque, which is decent enough. But I'm talking about the power. If I'll talk about the power delivery, then it is very linear. If you give hard acceleration, it pulls the scooty in little delay. It is not good for those who are having a riding habit of giving full throttle in the first place. In Respect edition, it produces 10.6 PS of power, but the power delivery, again, still the linear power delivery you will get from the scooty. And in the other hand, I can say that it is very good for engine life, though the sudden pickup is less, but this scooty can actually reach up to 100 or 110 km per hour very easily, but the distance speed limit would be 80 to 90 km per hour. Now if I'm talking about the engine, then definitely I have to mention that this engine is very smooth, very refined. You can travel long, at least you can do intercity travel with this scooty. And if I'll talk about the maneuverability, this scooty can manage very well into the city, even though the scooty is little weighted. Okay. Now if I'm talking about the brake, you will get the synchronized braking system. Obviously you can get to know by the name of the synchronized braking that if you actually use the front brake for example, so obviously it will works on rear brake and as well as the front brake too. So it helps you to stop the scooter efficiently and very safe way. But I feel the bite of the brake is little less. Okay, so now if I'm talking about the build quality, the body panels are actually all hard plastic material, but I am disappointed with the front mudguard. The quality is the front mudguard's quality is very soft. It may gives you trouble in future. Those who are looking for hard or aluminium body panel, this scooty might disappoint you, so please don't go with it. Now if I'm talking about the practicality, you will get 22 liter of under seat storage. The footrest board is also very decent, I can say. Obviously
you are not supposed to carry cylinder or big bag or any suitcase into the footboard. But yes, if you are going for a normal marketing, then you can carry the stuffs over here. One issue which I was highlighting here, and that is the boot and fuel lead opening function. Most of the scooters are giving a button to open the fuel lead and as well as the under seat. Okay, but for this scooty you need to get off from the scooty. May TVS will change this mechanism into the future. Now the headlight illumination, if I'll talk about, even though it's a daytime, I have observed that the headlight illumination is very good. I personally feel this is one of the best quality headlight among all the two-wheelers which is available now in Indian market. Now if I'm talking about the suspension is little hard as per my opinion. You can feel all the potholes, bumps into your bump, so that's what I can feel. So and now let's go back to home and I will discuss that whether you should consider this motorcycle or scooty in 2022 or not.
Oh, hi. So I know that you are waiting for my final verdict about this scooty. So yes, I need to discuss with you that whether you should consider this scooty in 2022 or not. So this scooty is costing, specifically I'm talking about the Super Squad edition, where you can get 5 variants. One is the Thor, which I was riding. Second is the Spider-Man, which is also recently launched. And then third is the Iron Man, fourth is the Captain America, and the fifth one is the Black Panther. So yeah, this scooty is costing around 1 lakh, and yes, I know that is a huge amount of money, but yes, if you are an Avenger lover, so obviously it is justified to make the payment for this special graphics. Apart from the design element, I just want to tell you that the engine as well, the engine is also very good. Those who want to pay money for its engine or its performance, then they can even go with the base variant as well. So that is also very good. And those who wants a little upgraded version, so they can go with the Respect edition, will give you near about 10.6 bhp of power. So obviously that is also a good option for you. So TVS is having so many options for this particular model. So now it's your choice, it's your call that which variant you should go with. But I know that in terms of design element, I'm specially talking about the Avenger series and the Respect edition. Respect edition still I can take a consideration. Of course, for this Avenger series, the Super Squad edition, yes, they are charging you 1 lakh, which I personally feel so that it is little overpriced. I'm comparing with its own competitors like Hero Maestro, or let's say Aprilia SR 125 or 150, then it is justified to pay. Okay, who are a tech savvy, or those who are a Avenger lover, those who looking for a performance oriented scooty, so they can definitely try that one. And yes, I would personally feel, as I have said, this scooty is little overpriced according to me, especially if you are taking the consideration to take the Super Squad edition. Then of course it is little costly according to me, but again, it's your choice, it's your call that whether you should pay extra for the Super Squad edition or not. So that's all about my final verdict. But if you want my opinion, then definitely I will go with the especially the Avenger series. And if you want me to buy pick only one, then definitely I will go with the Iron Man edition, because I like Iron Man very much. So that's all about this video. So if you like this video, so please hit the like button. Have any kind of questions, you can ask me in the comment section, and also you can connect me with my Instagram page, that is the Bangalorean Bong, and my Facebook page, and that is the Bangalorean Bong as well. And whatever you're gonna do, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, that is the Bangalorean Bong. And please support me by subscribing my channel, and share this video as much as you can with your friends, your family member. And that's all, and subscribe button is free, by the way. So that's all from my end, guys. So take care, have blast, and